What's up everyone, welcome to part 16 of developing Android application for your Android mobile phone, and in this video I'm gonna go ahead and add a calculator type of addition inside a Java that is going to work with my Android Studio. If I go ahead and click on one, again I click on one, it should go ahead and add it 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So there you can see plus 1 run plus 2 run. If I click on 2, it should go ahead and add 2, and if I click it again, it should go ahead and turn to 4. So whatever numbers I type, it should go ahead and give the display of what the total number of score is. Just go inside our Java code, and inside our Java code I'm going to go ahead and create a variable for that. To create a variable, what do we need to do is there are two type of variables, that is gonna be a local variable and a global variable. So global variable is gonna be, for example, if I keep it as specific variable, if I put it inside a single run button, it is gonna be inside a single method. If I create a variable which is gonna be inside a single method, it's gonna set as local variable. Whereas in this app we have all this button which should be function to this particular button, and if I click any of them, it should go ahead and display it right over here. So that's the reason we need to use a global variable, that it should apply on all of that one. So for that we have to go outside of all of this method, and we are going to go and type inside main activity, and I just removed this display from this right over here. So as you can see, there's a blank space, so I just removed it because I want to keep it as 0 only. So alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add a space to that, and I'm going to go ahead and add global variable outside all of this method and inside main activity. So it is gonna be a number, so it's not gonna be 1.5 because it doesn't have any rules that you can go and score like 1.5 and something like that. It just keeps like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. So it's normal numbers. So I'm going to go and use int variable for that, and I'm going to go ahead and type score team A is equal to, and give it a value as 0. Make sure to keep it as a camel keys, that score and then no space, and keep it as capital T, then no space and capital A, score team A. And now I'm going to go ahead and use that name inside each and every numbers we go ahead and type. So for that we have like options that how we can go ahead and display that one. So there are like, for example, we need to go ahead and increase score. If I go ahead on 1 right over here, it should increase by 1, and if I click it again, it should display what is clicked like 2 times, so it should display 2 numbers to that. So it added number 1 plus 1, that is gonna be 2, and then it is gonna show it right over here. So we have to write 2 lines of code for that, and we have named it like score team A. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and type it right over here, score. Make sure to keep it as small caps, score team A. Okay, it suggested me, so that was pretty nice by Android Studio. Score COR score team A by score team A and plus 1. Alright, so I just created it as score team A. I named it like that, and don't forget to leave the semicolon blank. So I just added plus 1, so there was giving a red line, so I just give it this piece and it went away. So next what you need to do is, there is 1, it is gonna be displayed 1, but if I added this method, I should go ahead and use that method as well, score team A. So if I go ahead and add number 1, again it's gonna go ahead and add number 1, again it's gonna run it and add number 1. So how it is, it's gonna run from top to bottom, and it's gonna go ahead and edit number 1, and if I click on number 1 again, it's gonna go ahead and run it like that. So let's just go ahead and play that one inside our app, and let's see if that works. If that works, make sure that you go ahead and add it inside all the buttons like 2, 3, 4 and 6. Alright, so app has launched, so I'm gonna hit on 1, and then again I'm going to go ahead and hit on 1, so it should go and see what is the value of that. So again I clicked on it, and there you see number 2 is there. Again 3, 4 and so on. Other buttons are not gonna work because we have not added code to that. But now oh shit, why did I close emulator? Again I have to go ahead and click on emulator, so it's gonna go ahead and load it up. Anyways, let's just go ahead and copy this line. I'm gonna go ahead and control C and come here. I'm gonna go ahead and control V. Make sure to remove this one and give it a value as 2 because it's to run inside 3.1. Remove this one, control C and add it number 3. Remove this one, control V, add number 4 as 4 run, and then last is 6. Control V, and we are going to go ahead and give it a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and run this, and so at this point of time I think everything should work properly. So I click on number 1. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, so it should go ahead and display 3. 3 plus 3, if I go ahead and add 3 plus 3 is gonna be 6, and so on. So just go ahead and click on the button and it should work properly. So if I click on 6, it should go ahead and add 6, 1, 2, 3. So everything is working very fine. So I hope you know that how it actually started working with whatever the numbers we are going to go ahead and add it. And that's how the score is gonna become with team A. Now next video I'm gonna go ahead and add team B, so we can go ahead and compare the score at the same time. So see you guys in the next video.